Okay, welcome to the Basecamp tutorial. First things first, put in the URL, which is amsa.org.updatelog.com. Should you forget, you can access this from the leadership login page on the AMSA website. First off, put in your username and password, which, until you've changed it, should be your first name, last initial. We'll borrow someone else's for now. This is the overview page, or the dashboard. From here, you can see your milestones that apply to people on the projects that you're working on. You can see a calendar, and you can see activity from all of the projects. This is the most recent activity on all the projects that you belong to. Up in the right-hand corner, you can choose to edit your information. Here is where you would enter a new password. You can change your email, add a title, contact information, and even upload a photo. You would click here on Save Changes when you're finished to make these changes. We'll return back to the dashboard, which is in the upper left-hand corner. Every time you want to return to the main page, you just keep clicking on the upper left. So first of all, let's start on a project. We'll choose one. The thing that you'll probably do most often is reply to messages on a project. This is the overview page. There's one of these for every project. To access messages, you can log on here. These are a list of the messages. And if you'd like to comment on any message, you just click Post a Comment, type, and click Add this comment. If you would like to subscribe to any string of messages, for example, you're not getting email notification of comments, you can click here. If you are concerned you're getting too many email notifications, you can also unsubscribe to any message. Now we'll go back to the overview page for this project. If you'd like to post a new message, you click on the Message tab and post a new. Here you can attach files, and this is where you decide who receives email notifications. When you post a message, every box that you check will receive a notice that you sent an email. You would click here to post this message. Milestones are another interesting feature. To add a milestone, basically what you do is you add a due date, for example. You decide who's responsible. You can choose any individual, a group of people, all of which are listed underneath, yourself, and if you choose the dashed line, it will actually be no one or anyone responsible. We'll send this one to Brian Hurley. He will receive an email now and 48 hours before the milestone is due. Similarly, there are to-do lists. It's just like any to-do list you would write at home. This is where you describe what the to-do list is about. And then on the next screen, you add individual items. You assign who's responsible and add the item, which you can then click off when they're done. You can comment on to-do lists by clicking the little comment icon that I showed you. And anytime you click over something and you see this edit, you can edit or you can delete. Whiteboards are another interesting feature. These are essentially a way to add a document that then anyone with access to the group can edit so that you can all see what's going on without having to add multiple email attachments to files. This is also a useful tab, Files tab. This is a place where you can upload files. You do that by clicking on this green button here. And then you can keep track of everything all in one place. To go back to your list of projects, you go back in the upper left-hand corner. And now you're back to the dashboard where you can select a new project just in case you're interested, there are often more projects than what you can see here, some of which are archived, and that's how you access them. Thanks for participating in this Basecamp demo today. Please email vpp@amsa.org with further questions.